So we're on our way to the fall color ride with one of my friends. Her name's Kimberly. They all ride Harley Davidsons, and I'll probably be the only Goldwing, but whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're on our way. I was running a little late because I had to buy tickets to the next part of the event, but whatever. So we're on our way. See you there. I don't know if you can hear me in there, but it's been about a week since I've been on this bike. I kind of miss it. It's going to be a long winter, but it's going to be great. So. I already gave you guys a heads up and said I will record every single roundabout that I go through on this motorcycle. It's for Larry and Dave, but here it is, another roundabout. I think they were giving away discounts, like, hey, build a roundabout in your city, here's a $10,000 rebate, whatever, something, but like every single corner or every other corner has a roundabout. When we were coming back from the drag race a couple of weeks ago, there was a roundabout in the middle of the like random little area. Like there were cornfields on each side, but there was a roundabout. Why? I really don't know. But I guess that's what they do up here. They eat cheese, watch the Packers, and go through roundabouts. Well, I guess. Here's my spot. I was late to meet them at the start spot, so they said they were going here. This is called the MD Saloon. It was pretty good. I had a Pepsi, waiting for them to show up. So, yeah. So I met up with him. We're here. So let's get going to the second stop. So if you're new to fall color rides, the point of the fall color ride is to show, hey, look at the trees. They turned yellow, they turned orange, they turned red. It's kind of cool. It's what you see in the magazines, okay? Unfortunately, I don't have pictures of me with the background of the trees, but whatever, it's okay. We're gonna work on that. But that's the whole point of the fall color ride. Like, look at these trees already. Yellow, orange on the left side. Look at that, that's cool. It's really cool. I thought it would be kind of lame, but you know, my landlord Nadine said, oh, you're gonna go and have so much fun looking at the colors. I told her, hey, I'm not a big fan of all the colors. I just want to go on a fun ride. Turns out the colors made it fun. It was like, oh, I don't see this in Dallas. The next day I told her, I was like, hey, that was fun. You hyped it up, you made it cool, and it met its match. It was fun, it was cool. She's probably listening to me make this video right here, saying like, yep, I told you. But like, look at that, that's yellow, orange. We don't really get that in Texas. We get like dry and not dry, okay? That's all you get. So other than listening to the Harleys the whole time, this was great. I had music in my ears, you know, nice and twisty over here, 35 miles per hour, a little bit of twist. It was fun. Honestly, it's probably my second or third best ride I've had here in Wisconsin. Don't tell Kimberly that. But my one worry is we're over here playing in the forest. Look at this. Just wait. They're like little drizzies could be everywhere, you know? Just, hey, I want to be fun too. And then they jump in and we're screwed. You know, hopefully not. Whatever, it's fun. Funny enough that I bring up the deer situation. We actually did see some deer on the left-hand side. One of the guys, I want to say this guy in the blue. Sorry, I hope you guys don't get dizzy here. Yeah, you see they're pointing it out right there. There are deer right there on the left side. You can't really catch it on the video, but there were deer. We just passed a pack of drizzies. Like 3 or 4 of them. And everybody slowed down and said like, hey, there they are. Well, back to the regularly scheduled program here. Look at this ride again. Look at the colors. I almost saw some pink in some of these rides, in some of these trees. It was cool. Another cool part about this ride was, look, we went through like a tunnel of trees. Normally my Sirius XM cuts out during this time, but it gives a good chance to go and reflect on what I'm looking at. Cut the music, let's see the views. Like, look at this, yellow, orange, that's orange. It almost matches the signs. Yeah.
So we're about to go on the really curvy part of the Holy Hill ride, according to the GPS. But it's gonna be great, looks like fun, so thanks for coming along for the ride.
I didn't know this, but I thought we were going up to Holy Hill. It's like this cool castle-like cathedral at the top of the hill here in Milwaukee, but that was not the case. Who cares? We missed it, but look on the GPS. Look at all those nice curves. Let's do it. Speaking of colors, that tree was literally yellow, like Big Bird yellow.
One thing I like about this group is how close they ride. Some people ride a little bit further away. These guys ride kind of close. It's just cool. It makes you feel like you're a group, you're together, you're having fun. Yeah, it leaves a little room for error, but as long as everybody rides safe, everybody rides fun, we're good. Look at it.
Another thing is, look on the left side over here. There's something called the Holy Hill Skeletons. Every year, they have all of these skeletons, and they have different themes for them. This year, it was bicycles. It's pretty cool, actually. Look at them. A whole bunch of skeletons, all riding bicycles. Even little skeletons. They do this every year. You can find them on Instagram or Facebook, I believe, at like Holy Hill Skeletons. Pretty cool stuff. I just want to say to the guys in the group, if you're watching this, that's the arrow that says, hey, it's to the right. You know that little sign? That's an arrow. So when you guys went left, I was like, okay.
They're heavy.
But, yeah.
So we made it to the Fox and Hound. It's like a nice place to sit down and eat, I guess. I don't know.
So we had lunch at the Fox and Hound, and then continued on with the show. Eventually, I ended up going to a hockey game. That will be the next video. But I still rode with him for another hour or so, and then eventually I cut off. And yeah, you can see the roads are starting to get a little slick. It was starting to kind of mist just a little bit. I think a storm front kind of thing just came in while we were at the restaurant, and then it kind of dried up just a little bit. But I don't want to be on the curvy roads when it's raining. Just my thing. I almost canceled the trip to the Tail of the Dragon because of the rain. There's no point in riding in the rain, on the curvy roads, on a motorcycle. If that's what you're into, you go right ahead. But for me, not so much. If you want to have a discussion in the comments about it. For me, again, I don't like riding in the rain. I'll ride in the rain and I'll ride at night, but I will not ride in the rain at night. And especially, I think I screwed up. I have a mirror shield. When it rains, normally I'll try to switch over to the clear shield because the mirrored shield is so dark you can't see, like while it's cloudy. So, yeah. Have that discussion in the comments. Tell me what you think. Riding in the rain or not? Again, look at these colors. Wow. The roads were great. Kind of bumpy, but who cares? It was loud due to my Harley friends. I was cool with it. I really liked the noise. It's like imagining that my bike made that noise, but it doesn't, so that's okay. But again, the colors were great. The people were great. These guys are cool. Really cool. So, as you can kind of see, you see the screen is wet now. It's raining just a little bit. And like I said earlier, I don't like to play in the rain, but I like to have fun. The roads were still nice and dry for the most part, so we carried on. I'm not sure exactly why we slowed down here, but whatever, we did, and then we took off again. So this little part right here is kind of an inside joke that I had no idea about before we went to the Fox and Hound place. Apparently, when this guy on the left side, his name's Moose, when he leads rides, he sometimes gets lost, and we might have to make a little U-turn. It's all in fun. I had fun. I've done it before where I lead a ride and like, oh crap, we went the wrong way. Who cares? You just turn around and keep going. And then when we turn around, you see on the GPS, we can go back through the nice little curvy road. So, I'm fine. I think I'm trying to pull out the camera here. Don't do that, but that's what I did. I'll show you the shot of the camera. Here it is. If you've watched any of my other videos while I was here in Milwaukee, you'll know that most of them, if not all of them, most of them for sure, end up with me riding home in the rain. Why? I don't know, but I guess it's rainy season up here. In a couple of weeks, all of this rain will be snow, and then there won't be any motorcycles. But that's okay. We have other stuff planned. We might have another trip to Vegas, maybe. I'm just looking at it right now while I'm making this video. Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, so skiing again, a kind of a how-to video, or a hey, this is what I have in my motorcycle at all times kind of video. Yeah, shaking my head, ending up in the rain. It sucked. I forgot to rain-X my windshield like I normally do, and obviously when you rain-X your windshield, you rain-X your visor on your helmet. But I didn't do that. So, yeah, just be on the lookout. I might be posting more videos. The next video is going to be about hockey. I go to the Milwaukee Admirals game. It's their lower level AHL team here in Milwaukee. They are the feeder team for the Nashville Predators. I have been to that stadium. I never recorded at the time of going to that stadium, but whatever. Also, I went snooping, and I found some footage from my trip to Colorado, so I might try to throw something together. Maybe, maybe not. I'll see what I can do. I know you guys want to watch it. So, see you guys down the road again. Thank you so much for watching. This has been fun to make. So, yeah, see ya. F6B Adventures out. Drops the mic.